Hey, drop top time here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This one's a 1983 Buick Riviera convertible. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. Actual miles, just shy of 25,000 is all in this car. These are getting fewer and further in between, no doubt about that. I believe there's only 1,750 made in 1983. 5-liter 307 underneath the hood. That is paired to an automatic transmission. Of course, nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, AC. AC blows cold. Let's take a look at this front chrome and bright work. Of course, the Riviera hood ornament still intact. Now, I want to point out some of these filler panels, and we'll do that as we walk around. You can see the filler panels are still intact. They look like they're originals, which would not surprise me with the miles on this car, but just due to age, they start to show their age some. I'm going to point that out on the rear ones too when we get around there. If you want to take your time looking through the still pictures on this car, definitely do that. Take a look at the underside, the interior, the engine bay, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. If you're seeing it on YouTube, that's going to take you right to our website. And you can always call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on the correct Riviera wire wheel covers. The tool and the owner's manual are both along with this car when you purchase it. They're in the glove box. You'll be able to see those in the still pictures too. And you can see paint does show nice in this one. Has a nice shine to it. Glossy finish. Now you got to remember, it is a 1983. So is it perfect? No. But overall, this car shows very well, especially considering age. You're just going to have a few blemishes or maybe where there's been a touch-up spot here or there. But again, no major nicks, dings, scratches, maybe a few small imperfections. They can consider this, I believe, red interior. It's kind of a wine color, I guess, if you will. And look at the condition of this. From the door panels to the floor mats, that would be a factory floor mat, one piece, seating surfaces. You can see there's just very, very little wear to it. Again, what you'd expect out of a car with this kind of miles. Lack of wear on the steering wheel, dash. We're going to get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run. It does come with the convertible top cover or the parade boot. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. You can take a look around those rear wheel wells, lower rockers. I also have pictures of the lower rockers when it was up in the air on the lift. So take your time looking at those. All right, let's take a little peek at these filler panels. Again, you can kind of see what I'm saying. They become a little discolored due to age. You got just a slight cracking on the filler panel below the license plate. Chrome in the bumper, looks good on the rear. But they're still intact. And like I said, they appear to be the originals. UniqueClassicCars.com. Take your time looking through those still pictures. If you look at the underside pics, you're going to notice it does have a newer exhaust system from the cat back. Carfax, again, clean Carfax, no accidents indicated, and confirms this vehicle spent most its life in Colorado and Arizona, which would explain the condition of this body and also the undersides. If you take a look at those in the pics, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you're into, say, 1980s vintage cars, maybe you like some of these classic convertibles, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the cars are available to purchase online or off of our showroom floor if you can come see us in person. Of course, we like that. Again, condition of this rear seating surface, it doesn't hardly look like it's been sat in. All right, so of course, nicely equipped. This car has power seats, both sides, power windows, remote mirror, power locks. Look at the condition of the seating here. and those are original, folks. Of course, tilt column, cruise control. Technicians did mention power antenna was in op. Power top works, will be a white vinyl top. We're going to put that up in just a bit. Let's check out the condition of that. First, we're going to start it, let you hear it run. We'll also take a look at the engine bay. There's your exact miles, 24,857. There are no higher readings on the Carfax than that. And again, looking at the dash, the interior, the seating surfaces, there's no way this car would have over 100,000 miles on it in the condition of those. All right, electronic touch climate control, AM, FM cassette player. I have had the radio working. Wipers work. Again, AC is cold. Fuel gauge is operable also. Of course, the armrest, center console. I'm going to get that off high idle here. We'll let it warm up just a second. Let that 5-liter idle down just a tad. Slip around to the back so you can hear it run though. Check out the tail lights. Headlight function. Good looking car. These have quite a following, and like I said, they're getting fewer and further in between. You can look it up. I believe it's in the 1750 range on the 83s. Hey, how about down in the comments, what colors could you get? I believe there's 2. Leave me a comment down below. What colors did these come in? I'm going to go ahead and pause this a second. Let's get this hood popped, check out that engine bay, and I'll also show you the top functioning going up and down. All right, there we go, hood popped. And just as I was opening that, warmed up, it is now at its regular idle. Looks like we have new hood struts. You can see over here also. There it is. 307 5-liter. Again, power steering, power brakes, AC. AC blows cold, and AC has been converted. Judging by that fitting right there. There is also a battery disconnect right here for when it's in storage or in between drives. And look at how nice and clean and tidy this engine bay is. The lack of corrosion. You can tell this car was not in a state where there is inclement weather and driven it a bunch in that at all. Nice and tidy and clean underneath there. All right. Let me go ahead and pause this a second, get that parade boot off or convertible top cover off, and let's get this top up and down, check out the condition of that. See how nicely that door closed too after I got the top up and windows rolled up. So let's take a look at it. It's white vinyl. Nice tight fit above the windshield. And side glass, front and rear. Also nice tight fit. And you can see the top is in great shape. No rips, tears, holes, really any discoloration or anything. Glass, rear window. That's in nice shape. No rips or tears along the seams. Around to the passenger side here, side glass fits nicely. As you would expect it to, a car with this kind of miles on it that's been cared for. All right. Remember, the very end of this video, we're going to take it for a drive. So we'll take it down the road, show you how it drives out. Another thing I want to mention is that convertible top, the parade boot that goes over it. Convertible top cover snaps in and out beautifully. Works very well and is easy to manage. We're going to take this thing for a drive. 1983 Buick Riviera convertible, clean Carfax, low mile car. Call us, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com is where you can check out all those still pictures. I am going to show you the top going down real quick too at the end. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Let's put that top down and we'll take this thing for a drive.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1983 Buick Riviera convertible, and we do have the top down today. This is an automatic on the column. Nice quiet exhaust to this car. Very much like what it should sound like, new. Our fuel gauge is working, showing about a quarter of a tank. Speedometer also working. Windshield wipers and blower motor do function on this car. Factory radio working well. Have not tested the cassette player, but the FM is working well. Very nice bucket seats in this car with center storage console, power seat, adjustable for the driver and the passenger. Nice smooth ride on the highway. The odometer only 5 digits, showing 24,859. It does feel like a low mile car though, and looks like too the dash is in good shape. Suspension seems tight, corners very nicely. Very nice running Buick Riviera. Take a look at all the pictures and learn about this car at uniqueclassiccars.com.